Good morning, everyone. I'm so ready. I always hear amazing things about these markers and I've never tried them. So I'm so excited. These are Enmy's acrylic markers. I've got the 60 color set. Here are the colors inside. It's very promising so far. This looks really good. Ink control system, not sure what that means yet. We're gonna find out. They have a bush tip. Okay. They have vibrant and vivid colors and strong coverage. I'm just gonna... Sorry, the cat is attacking her bird. Are we done? Are we finished? No? A little bit more? You're just gonna have to excuse the sounds of a toy bird dying. I'm not sure how to open these. Yes, I am. I worked it out. Ooh! Oh my god, this is huge. I might have to zoom out. Oh no, we're just okay. We're just in frame. So here's the color card. Do all my swatches on it. I'm so excited. And then are these stickers? Transparent labels. Where am I supposed to put these? What part of the marker does this go on? I'm gonna leave these for now because I don't quite, I guess around the bottom, maybe? It's on there. I don't know. I guess because the name is on the end of the cap, it means you can put it somewhere else, like for seeing them easily like this. But I'm gonna leave this for now. It is also raining, so sorry for the accidental ambiance. I really like this color selection so far. This looks really promising. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to move these out of frame to swatch. But I'm just gonna get straight into swatching them because I can't even think about what to draw until I see all the colors. I never know how long to shake different brands of acrylic markers. So here is the brush nib. You can see the ink control system here. I have shaken it quite a while and the color's not completely blended in, so we'll see if that affects how it draws. It is really raining now, so I apologize for the noise, but I go away tomorrow night, so I don't have much time to record really. We're just gonna have to make do. But here is the color selection. I'm really impressed with the skin tones, really happy with that. I think there's a really nice range of skin tones here, so I'm very excited. Definitely want to draw a person, definitely inspired me to do a portrait. I think you've got some good oranges, some good reds, good pinks, good purples, lots of greens. I don't have really any criticisms for the color palette except maybe more grays, please. Overall, this is very exciting. I'm really looking forward to using these. I think the actual markers themselves are really nice as well. They're quite slim compared to other acrylic markers I've used, which is really nice for your hands. The brush nib, which felt really nice for the swatching. I'll have to wait until I've actually used it in a drawing to fully judge it. But I'm impressed so far. I want to work straight in my sketchbook for this one, and the last page I did was this with alcohol markers, so we definitely need to cover some things up here. So I'm thinking maybe one of the reds to cover up this page and then go from there. Or because there's so much thickness to my sketchbook, it's kind of hard to sketch on, so maybe actually I will draw on another piece of paper and stick that in. I barely have anything left in my sketchbook anyway, so it's not a big deal about making it even chunkier. Someone actually asked me the other day if my sketchbook was chunky, and I said no. Am I delusional? I don't know why I said no. In my head, this was not chunky, and then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, this, like, I have a new sketchbook on my desk. It's the bigger size, but it's the same thickness. Like, this is how it started, and this is how it is now. How on earth is that not chunky? Why did I lie to that poor person? I'm so sorry. But I need to cover this up with something. I'm gonna have a little brainstorm about which character to draw, because that will help a lot in whether or not I want a red background or not. Been drawing some OCs lately. That's me. I watched Madoka recently, and Summer Hikaru died. What else have I been doing? I don't really want to draw No, I'm Not Human or Star Trek. Misa Mane is my go-to, but I can't keep drawing Misa Mane. I do kind of want to draw Skunk again, but I don't know, I'm undecided. Silas is forever my fave, and I haven't drawn her for a little while, but she's quite boring color palette wise, so I feel like maybe she's not the best to test out the colors in this. Lilith is also really pale colors, not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through Pinterest and brainstorm. It does have some nice reds in the palette, but also using some of these greens might be nice. I don't use green very often, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay, I have some paper. I think I'm gonna do some separate sheet because I don't know what color I want to do in the background yet. I want to kind of work out the colors that I'm using for this piece first and then go from there. And I also think with this portrait, I want to kind of take inspiration from a lot of what I'm seeing at the minute, which is people using a darker color first to shade out like the planes of the face and then going in with the highlights afterwards, which is counterintuitive to me as a person who mainly uses alcohol markers and watercolors where you always go light to dark. This is a bit scary, and I've kind of played around with it a little bit, but not much yet, so it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it, but I need to choose a character, and Skunk is once again calling me. Okay, so I've decided Skunk is perfect for this drawing because her skin tone is the one that allows me to use the most tones out of here, I reckon. Which is very exciting. I'm definitely in the mood to shade some skin, and I found this cute reference photo of someone holding like a drink, and I kind of want to do that with something on the next page. So I'm going to do this drawing in layers. I'm going to do her face on one, and then her hands, and then the drink on 3 different layers, which is going to make my sketchbook even bulkier, but we may as well go with it now. I've got my reference image of my own OC open next to me. This shouldn't be too difficult. Famous last words. It is voiceover Oliver from like 2 weeks later, and I really struggle to know what on earth to talk about during the sketching process because it's just not interesting. I don't think it's, you know, I'm working things out. At this point, I was still ambitious that the pose was going to work out without really doing any of the hard work to make the pose work out. I don't know what was going on with my brain this day, but not a lot of thoughtful things. Gave her a halter neck here briefly and realized she would never wear a halter neck, so that was dumb. I really struggle with outfits for Skunk because I think I've got like maybe 2 in my brain that she would wear and then no ideas past that. I don't even see things on Pinterest and go, oh yeah, she'd wear that. I need to actually like sit down and make wardrobe references for my OCs in general, but that is so much effort, so maybe I'll do that sometime in like 3 years, but probably not before that. I really tried to do the whole mapping out the planes of the face thing in this drawing, and it just doesn't work in my art style. I try it again a few days later, and it's just, I think I'm in an awkward place currently of really loving 2 different types of art style that are kind of opposite. One is more realistic and another one's a bit more cartoony, and I keep trying to incorporate both into my art style at the same time, and it's just not working. I need to just kind of pick one because it's making me hate my art lately, and that's not cool. Hi. My cat is becoming so addicted to not letting me draw recently. It is becoming a genuine concern. I cannot sit down at my desk without her sitting on my sketchbook or headbutting my phone when I'm trying to record. Oh my god. New art assistant is got a really good work ethic. She's always on time, very involved, good initiative, just not really quite understanding her job role or her requirements within the company yet, but that's okay. It's a learning curve. It's only been a couple weeks, so we're not worrying about it yet. Definitely gonna have to bring it up at the end of the probation period. But look at Skunk's hair here, please. It's so cute. I have hair envy for most of my OCs, but my hair envy for Skunk is unmatched. I wish I could have her hair, but I unfortunately have the hair thickness of dental floss, so it would just never sit like this, ever. Okay, that's a kind of rough sketch. I'm gonna erase that. I tried to think about the planes of the face as I drew it, but I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my strong point. There's artists out there that do it so well, but I'm not one of them. Hopefully it still looks okay once I get to shading, but we will see. Okay, finally getting onto the colouring, and I was so excited. The skin tones in the set are really good, and I had just watched Just Me Art's skin shading tutorial, so I was ready to go. I had done this a couple times recently where I do the shadows of the face first, because I know that's sort of the preferred method with acrylic markers, but I just still can't really get with it. It's just so not my normal method, but I feel like it's getting a bit easier. One thing I also kind of struggle with is I'm not a big fan of yellow tones. I struggle with using any yellowish colors in my art. And when it comes to olive skin tones, it's like a very trust the process thing of looking at a color individually and being like, I hate this, but the end result always looks good because, you know, the olive skin tones are extremely common. It's gonna look natural by the end of it. It's just really hard to trust the process. But these ones are a little bit too olive for both my usual tastes in color choosing and for Skunk skin tone. And obviously I don't expect every single skin tone to be covered in one marker set. It's 60 colors, of course it won't be, but it was just one thing that made me not sure about this drawing as a drawing of Skunk. I think the art's cool, the art's pretty, I just don't know if I necessarily recognize it as her. This eye color was also too bright. I should have made her eyes a bit darker, but I don't know, I'm just really good at drawing my OCs wrong. I made a reel recently of Silas and a bunch of different drawings of them, and like granted these were over the span of a couple years, but it was just so uncanny to see how different they look each time. I really need to just do more facial studies and spend more time trying to perfect how I want to draw faces recently, because it is just so inconsistent and I'm not happy with half of the characters that I draw because of it. I think people call it the gap, where you know what you should be doing but you just don't have the skill to do it yet, and I feel like I'm kind of there. I improved a lot with how I color things with drawing fish, but I haven't really worked out how to apply that information to other subjects yet. So I can look at a drawing I'm doing of something else and go, oh, that's wrong, but I don't really, oh my god, it's my cat again. But I don't really know how to fix it without just using my fish knowledge, and my fish knowledge just doesn't, I can't make everything look like a fish. It doesn't, that's not gonna help me. And with faces, I've been admiring so many different art styles recently. Half of them are a bit more realistic and I want to incorporate things like that. I see these beautiful expressions that are captured so well because the art style is more realistic and allows for more, you know, wrinkles in the face. But on the other hand, I'm really loving more cutesy art styles right now as well, with big eyes and a bit more anime. There are two wolves inside of me and they are both howling really loud, but the combination of the two howls is so horrifying and is making everyone's ears bleed, because I just end up drawing slightly more realistic shading of the face but with uncanny big eyes. It just looks all wonky and like my facial anatomy is awful, and I know better, which is the most frustrating part. I look at it afterwards and I can see everything that's wrong with it, but I was just trying so hard to do too many different things at the time. I just need to step back, simplify, back to basics, you know, do some more realistic facial studies, and then like anime inspired drawings and just see what speaks to me more. But I can't keep trying to do both at once. It's not working. Anyway, back to the markers now. I found a slight issue with these, and that my paper was getting destroyed. I don't know what it was. It didn't bother me too much because I just kind of picked off the little bits of paper that were in the paint at the end, but I think I've used this paper for acrylic markers a few times without any problems. And I did have some of it in my sketchbook as well, which I've never had before, but I have no idea why, because like the brush nib of these felt really soft. They weren't like spitting out huge amounts of ink on my paper. I don't know what really caused it, but I'm gonna put it down to user error because I am heavy-handed. But I don't think you can really tell too much from this video anyways, so it was fine. Despite that, I do really understand why people love these so much, because they were really inky. The colors lay down really beautifully. I found them quite easy to blend together as well, which was nice. I said before about the actual barrel of the pen being really comfortable, and it is really nice. It's a lot thinner than your usual paint marker. I don't know if that means they hold less ink. Oh my god, my cat again. But I have done a couple pieces since this one with them, and I don't feel like any are running out of ink despite me using them for quite large areas, so it's not a point of concern currently. The coverage was really good on these as well. I didn't find I needed to do multiple coats for most things. It would be interesting to use these for one of my like fish paintings where I use an underpainting and see how that goes. So maybe I'll make a little video of me doing that sometime soon. I haven't done a proper fish painting in a while, so I'm itching, I'm scratching. I am gnawing at the bars of my enclosure to paint some fish. Oh my god. I really want to do like a little fish painting tutorial, but number one, I don't know if anyone actually cares. But I also don't know if I care that no one cares. I don't know, it's a complicated relationship. And also it's kind of something I'd want to do not too sped up. Maybe even real time with me speaking over it. I am so bad at talking while I draw, which is why I keep doing voiceovers for everything, because I speak for maybe like 2 minutes and then it's just pure silence, and I wouldn't even put on like a song or a video. I would just sit in silence for the entire duration of a lot of these videos, and just I don't listen to anything. I'm just locked in. I can't talk while I draw, so I don't know, I want to make one, but I don't know how realistic that is. Maybe it'll get easier with time. Maybe I should start doing live streams again. I haven't done one in years, so maybe that'll help force me to be more conscious and responsive while I draw. But I do think these markers would be really good for something like that, so I definitely want to try in future. Overall, I'm really excited about these markers. I had a lot of fun using them. I'm looking forward to using them for future projects, and I definitely recommend them, so please go check them out. I'll leave a link to them in the description. Okay, here is Skunk finished. Sorry, it's very reflective now because it's dark, so I have my lamp on. But I think she's kind of cute. She doesn't really look like herself, but at the same time, she's not a character I've drawn tons of times, so potentially this is more accurate than I think it is. I'm still working her out, so I know her design. It's just those little details like her facial features that catch me out. I'm gonna draw her hands separately, and then I think she's gonna be holding a tiny IKEA alien because she is obsessed with aliens. But she's so cute. I love her. Okay, so I'm thinking she's gonna need to be bent a little bit for her hands to go here. I need to double check the reference photo, but I think so. And then maybe I'll like just stick up on the back bit. I don't know. And then around here I can have some different things going on. Maybe bring out the pink a bit more, do a couple of pink things there. That's the thought process so far. That's the idea, the vision. Okay, so not to be dramatic, but I'm crashing out a little bit. This was really something I should have paid more attention to before going this far, but everything's wrong. I guess that's the first I can make it without fucking up our eyes. The hands are too small, like one hand should be, I don't know, put my hand against my face. It's like middle of my forehead. Which it is there, but the hands are in front, so they need to be bigger than her face, and they're not. And then I'm contemplating maybe I do it kind of like, oh, the hands might be a write-off. We might be forgetting the hands. I might trim a little bit off the bottom of this piece, and then just have a little IKEA alien in the background, or maybe on top. Oh, I'm so disappointed. That's so irritating. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these now. Clap, clap. Actually plan out your art, guys. It helps. Okay, well, I know at the very least I want to crop off some of this, so I'm going to do that now. I really quickly whipped this page together now by just colouring in the background with that pink marker I used for some of the bounce light and the blush on Skunk's cheeks, and then stuck in my little drawing of Skunk, my little IKEA alien. He's so cute, I really like him. And then, of course, can you guess what I'm gonna draw? Oh, it's stars. Oh, I never draw stars on my pages. That's crazy. Really broke out of the box for this one. Oh my god, hi. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a week, I think, since recording this. I've been in Belfast, so I haven't been able to make any art or videos, but I'm back now, and I thought I'd finish off this spread and have just a really weird broken up video, because why not? So I'm just gonna doodle some little things. I haven't drawn in a week, so I'm feeling a little bit rusty. So I thought this was a really nice opportunity to just get back into the swing of things a little bit, warm up. I'm just gonna draw some fruit, I think, because this colour palette here, it's reminding me a bit of a weird watermelon, so I wanted to do that. And then I thought maybe some raspberries as well. We're just going for like slightly hue shifted fruits, I think. Since last week, what have I been doing? Okay, so I think I recorded the first half of this on Monday. Tuesday night, I went, sorry, my assistant decided to remove the my tripod. Thank you, pretty baby. Yeah, thanks. Meow. Oh, hello. Can't handle not getting attention for 3 seconds. But yeah, I went to Belfast, which was absolutely lovely. Celebrating my partner's birthday. We went to like the Titanic Museum and went to the zoo. Ate loads of good food. We both really enjoyed it. What else have I been doing? Played Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. I really enjoyed that. And now I'm playing Pokemon Black. And oh my god, I get why this is like such a beloved game in the franchise. It's so much better than I expected. The art style is so funny as well. It's like so janky. You can tell they were trying so many different things. It's very Windows Movie Maker at times, and I love that for them. By this point, my ability to speak and draw had run out, so I am simply going to let music play for the rest of this because I am tired now and I don't want to speak anymore. There's so much yapping in this video and so many different yaps, and it's too much for my brain. So I will leave. Thank you for watching. I will have some bits to say at the end of the video, but other than that, voiceover Oliver is retiring for the night. Thank you and goodbye. I think that's all I have the energy for today. So here is the piece I did previously with my OC skunk, and then here are the little fruit doodles that I added today. Thank you so much to Enmy for sending me these acrylic markers. Thank you to you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely morning / afternoon / evening / night / week / month / 2026 / whatever. Love you. Bye.